We love hip hop.
Okay. Okay. Ah, let's get to what we got to get to. So I got this. I got another diss song sent at the boy Friday, Ricky Dread, Uncle Friday, freaking old head, old back, old foot Friday. Another one to add to the illustrious list of diss songs that I've had over the space of my lifetime, from when I was still rapping and a nigga robbed me for a half P of loud. Okay, I tell real stories on here. No shame in my game. Nigga robbed me for a half P or loud, and he robbed a few other rappers in the game. Okay, you probably watched the fucking show, right? Suck my dick, nigga. Pause. But that nigga dissed me back in the days. Big salute to Nessia. Nessia dissed me. She had a whole F Friday song. Shit went crazy on that ether beat. Fuck Friday. And now it has emerged. The ether of the century has now dropped, where the Mad Russian, aka the creator of the Real Toronto DVD, has dissed your boy. He sent a shot at your boy. So let's go through it. Let's go through the lore, and then let's do this. Let's play a little bit of the song first, and then we can go do a little bit of reverse engineering, go through the lore, and then do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a good time. All right?
You don't buy done
I promise, no rants are on the way. So let me see if I can find that again over here on the Reddits. It's shine time, my nigga. You want to go viral, right? Let's see what we can find. Let's find this ether. Let's find this lyrical barrage, the madness of the Mad Russian. Let's see. Don't worry, gang. It's worth it. We're almost there. We are almost there. Here we go. Here we go.
Friday, what are you saying?
What are you saying, broski? Okay, and salute to Down to Earth, of course. They ran and posted this with the quickness.
Network, we have the face card with that to walk into your club. What gave you the face card to start We Love Hip Hop Network? You know what I'm saying? The Real Toronto DVD. The Real Toronto DVD made you a guy, and then you started all that, right? Don't forget that. Don't need to talk for me.
The what made me a guy? We didn't even get to the raps yet. Damn, bro. Ether from the intro.
DVD, the Real Toronto DVD made you a guy, and then you.
Y'all need. See, you know what? I don't even have to ask. They already put the subtitles. His Russian accent is a little bit thick, so you might not understand the English words that are coming out of his mouth. Say it again, nigga.
Gave you the face card to start We Love Hip Hop.
Oh, he gave me the face card to start We Love Hip Hop. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I needed that.
Network, you know what I'm saying? The Real Toronto DVD. The Real Toronto DVD made you a guy, and then you started all that, right? Don't forget that. Don't need to talk for me, I ain't looking for PR. I don't make connect from Russia to DR. Talking about I ain't do shit except my DVD. I was busy being a father.
Talk about I ain't do shit except my DVD. Say it again, nigga.
From Russia to DR, talking about I ain't do shit except my DVD. I was busy being a father and you 50 child free. Real
Damn, he was busy being a father and I'm 50 child free. Damn, nigga.
Toronto going viral ain't for you to floss. You promoted yourself. I made PK look soft. You kicked your drinking habit, but what about the weed? Switched one for the other. Still dependency to me.
Oh my God. Gang, hold on. Maybe I should start a poll. Let me start a poll. Okay, we want to have to run this a few times. Okay, because you got to understand, all right, gang? The man hasn't really done much since the Real Toronto DVD. I know it's the 20-year anniversary, okay? And I'm going to respect that it's the 20-year anniversary, all right? 20 years ago, for the people who don't know, and let me just ask this poll here, is Mad Russian spitting hot fire? Fire! Dylan. Okay. Once upon a time, he made a DVD. All right. Remember when? I don't know. Sorry, because there's some YNs in the audience. DVDs are basically, how could I explain it? If you took Netflix and put it onto one Netflix movie and put it onto a box, and then stuck it into another bigger box, or the DVDs, actually, those were little CDs. Okay, so if you took a Netflix show, put it onto a CD, and then you had to buy a big ass box so that you could put that CD into it, that is what a DVD player is. Okay, kids? Just for the people who don't know. That's what a DVD is.
Guys and shaving balls, brother? Are you a G? Shows you'll turn into a clown if it gets you on TV. Like Trudeau, you could require. Your Tita lingo's whack. In the past, instead of fuck, you would say top.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Like Trudeau, you could require. Your Tita lingo's whack. In the past, instead of fuck, you would say top.
Oh, nigga. Got me with that, man. Got him. I'm sorry, gang. I gotta play the hot fire for you, bro. I gotta play the hot fire for you. You see what he said to me? Because he put the subtitles there, just in case you can't get through the thick Russian accent. He said, like Trudeau, you Quebecois, your T-dot lingo is whack. In the past, instead of fruk, you were saying tabernacle. Oh, shit. Yo, you sure you don't got a ghostwriter, my guy? Somebody must have ghostwritten that one for him. That one was too hard. That one was too hard, fam. We got to go check the pen. We got to go check the credits.
If a girl throws up on my show, that won't make the cut. Hot takes for the box, say, but not.
What? Listen, nigga, don't drink too much before you go to the studio. I know when we did the interview, you're slurring your words about halfway through. You were like, yo, Friday, you want to drink? I'm like, nah, bro. I don't know if you've been following when I stopped drinking, like back in 2010, 2011 type shit. Like, okay, well, I made a DVD one time. Look. And by the time we got 30 minutes into the interview, it was like, it sounded like this.
Make the cut. Hot takes for the box, say, but not call you a nunk.
What? What the fuck did you just say, broski? What did you say? I'm glad they put the subtitles. Let's put it back. If a girl throws up on my show, that won't make the cut. Hot takes for them bucks, eh? But Nav called you unk. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Are you just blibber blabbering, bro? You're just saying words now, bro. I understand a girl did throw up on my show. And here's what it is. It's that virtue signaling old head bullshit. Oh, I'm a man of integrity in the streets. So mans of integrity wouldn't do certain things like that. That's why, man, we don't really rate you like that. Because if that was me that was in your position, I would never put out a girl throwing up. I would never interview a Sagittarius shawty. I would never. Well, guess what? You ain't fucking me. All right? You don't like money, nigga. All you old heads who like to be like, oh, Friday ain't got no integrity. He just likes to be posting fuckery and tay. You the same niggas that I talked about before who like to trick people out their position. Because if that was you and you were making all the decisions, guess what? The network would have fucking failed. Just like the shit you doing now. Jesus Christ. These niggas, bro. Nigga makes one DVD and he think he got the world in his palm of his hand, bro. Calm down, my nigga. Is this what you're talking about? What a rock.
We used to throw events. So like we perform on
maybe 19. You see lean, like you see it, right? So like,
but you see it, but
Eat the gutsy guts.
whatever, you know I'm buttoning down a blunt, whatever, Russian cream. But for you, it more looks like it's that raw. If you don't want to talk about it, it's cool, but
feel sick?
you good? You all right?
Oh, let's go to the washroom.
You all right? You all right? You need a second?
Oh, give her some time.
You want to go with her?
Sure. Oh no.
Yes.
Wow, what a monster I am. Holy shit. Oh my God, you put a girl throwing up on, you know, let's go back to the song because this guy's going to piss me off. Let's go to his YouTube channel. Mad Russian, because I know he's got a channel of his own. Oh, it's called Real Toronto. Obviously. The Real Toronto. It's funny because it's like, oh, I gave you your face card. Oh, you're out here. That's the only thing that got you lit out here. My nigga, you still stay talking about this shit like as if this is the only thing that you can talk about that you got any accolades from, when half of the time when niggas bring this shit up, niggas is like, oh, that same shit that got all the niggas locked up, even though it didn't. That's the impression that most old heads have of you, my nigga. So calm down.
To a clown that forgets you on TV, like Shador you could require. You cheat a lingo's whack. In the past instead of fuck, you would say tabernacle. If a girl shows up on my show, that won't make the cut. Hot takes for them box, eh? But not call you a nun. Why provoke top 5? If you're gonna cop out, making content by lifers might make you crop out.
Huh? Why you provoke top 5 if you're gonna cop out? Making content about lifers might make you crop out. Oh, we might have to decipher the bars today. Oh, lyrical genius breakdown. Holy. So, the promote top 5 part, that's self-explanatory, or provoke top 5 part. All right. Big Salute to What's the Dirt says, we have 2 different streams going on. You have a choice of the vertical or the horizontal stream. All right. What the fuck? This guy's terrible. You know what? Let me just play the song in completion, just so I can get to the lore of who this person is. Because, like, Big Salute to What's the Dirt, Matt don't even know who you are. I'm gonna have to explain this to mad people who you are in the first place. So you're welcome, my nigga. Maybe more people should diss me on track so I can react. Because the Diss Friday method that people have been initiating over the last, let's say, 4 years, maybe 3 to 4 years, where either diss me in content and put me in a thumbnail to increase your views, or you want to get talked about, diss them in a song. It works. It's a proven method. I'm sorry. I guess they found a hack.
Out, making content by lifers might make you crop out.
Oh, my bad. I got sidetracked. Making content about lifers. He's talking about Mark Moore, Presidente. Okay. He might be talking about Tyshawn Riley, all right, who's also serving life. I've interviewed multiple people who are serving life sentences on the phone. Okay. Don't get mad at me because I get the content, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. This is just what I do. You might have made one piece of content in your life. I've made thousands of pieces of content. So let's relax.
Into my lane, trying to get a bag. What came first, brother? The chicken or the egg? Ain't no doubt you put in work. Ain't no doubt you do shit. Ain't no doubt you build a building that started with my blueprint. I can see you from.
Oh my God. This is exhausting, bro. Is anybody liking this shit? Because all I'm seeing is trash. I don't know maybe what the goal was. Like, yo, when I drop this, right? You were telling the engineer, you're like, yo, fam, yo. The engineer was like, yo, can you do that line again? I didn't even understand the words that you were saying right there. Just repeat that line again for me. And he's like, nah, bro, leave it like that, bro. Leave it. It's hot. And then when they were listening back, they're in the control room. Boom, 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 boom. The beat is hot. Don't get me wrong. I would have slid on that shit. But the beat, they're listening to that shit. He's like, yo, we gonna get him. We gonna get him with this one, right? Engineer's like, sure, bud. Looking at the time. So we got like another half an hour left. Do you want me to do a quick mix down before you leave, or are we done here? That's my in my imagination. I don't know.
Frustration cause you hit your ceiling. Show your damn demeanor. Talking about me to catch feelings. I can see frustration cause you hit your ceiling.
Oh, he got his fucking feelings hurt because I spoke about him to catch feelings. We'll get to it.
Demeanor, talking about me to catch feelings. I can see frustration cause you hit your ceiling. Real Toronto's live again because my Russians in the building. I can see frustration.
The real Toronto is live again. Don't worry about the frustration part. There's a lot of cap in raps. That's what rappers do. The real Toronto is live because the Mad Russians back in the building. Okay, so 20 years later, you guys can now watch it on his YouTube channel instead of everybody else who's re-uploaded this thing because he was irresponsible with his own content. All right, congratulations, my guy. You finally uploaded your own video.
Because you hit your ceiling, show your damn demeanor. Talking about me to catch feelings. I can see your frustration because you hit your ceiling. Real Toronto's live again because my Russians in the building.
Oh, that's the hook.
Brother, you know what I'm saying? You're saying we're homies, but then you go on these interviews and start spreading the same old rumors. You know what I'm saying? I gave you the real story of the interview. Why don't you just say that? I already addressed everything. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's the Return of the Real Toronto DVD 20-year anniversary. Don't ruin my moment, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.
Woo! Well, he told him. What do y'all think, gang? What do y'all think? Fire? I asked, is Mad Russian spitting hot fire? Yo, 42% of the people are feeling it. Okay? Salute to all the people that Mad Russian invited to jump into the chat to watch this reaction. Did he pay y'all? Somebody sent this shit to him. Yo, fam, he's reacting to your shit right now. Oh, yeah? For real? I got some more clout? So let me show you something, okay? Because he has uploaded videos. 4 months ago, he uploaded a video. Salute to Chuggo. He interviewed Chuggo. Great. Okay? That in Mad Russian, the whole wolves. Or to the wolves. Oh, so this nigga's a rapper now. Can we hear more?
The Real Toronto DVD dropped 20 years ago. 20 years ago. And I'm looking at this news story right here. Russian immigrant, 22 film stories. 22. I was 22 when I filmed that shit. And guys started being haters, spreading rumors, you know what I'm saying? Talking about like some police rumor stuff. For them moving to the end. I was ready to film a part 2 and it robbed me of my opportunity, brother.
You made CP24.
Respect, brother.
Breaking news
Respect.
for years.
You know what? Also, I wanted to say, you put me onto this music shit. I started rapping. I'm gonna put the shit. I'm gonna adjust the shit in the song.
Yo, we always do it big. You already know. Let's get it. Let's go.
We're gonna do this.
It's going down. Yo, this guy is the drill rap specialist, eh?
West End, Mimico, the High Park. Yeah.
Let's go, man.
So we're trying the Real Toronto DVD. You already know. Let's go.
It's the music pod, no?
Prostitutes and bushes and cussies by the lake. Mimico was like that in the Real Toronto days. Brought getting news like Friday and gave the man's a voice. Man threw me to the wolves and left me paranoid. Desperate falsely.
What? I got this twice? Nigga. What did I do to this guy, man?
Mimico was like that in the Real Toronto days. Brought getting news like Friday and gave the man's a voice. Man threw me to the wolves.
The ghetto news like Friday and gave the man a voice. Yo, bro. Do you want me to just say it for like, you know what? if that's what makes you sleep better at night, bro, nobody ever heard of Friday Ricky Dread ever in life in Parkdale, downtown, ever in life until the Real Toronto DVD dropped. Okay, I would have never had a rap career. I would have never had a podcast. I would have never had anything in life post 2005 if I wasn't on that DVD, man. Okay, is that what you want from me, bro? Like, it doesn't make it true. It sounds crazy. It's like, I just went to these different places. I went to Long and McQuaid, said, I'm trying to buy a bunch of equipment. And at the different times when, you put equipment on layaway, I tell the guy at the counter, I say, yo, I lean over and I'm say, yo, come here, bro. I was on the Real Toronto DVD, right? Oh, nigga, take the equipment for free. Right? When I go to the bank and I was trying, try to get a loan, I need an extra 10. I need to get a line of credit, an extra 10 racks to put into this company right here. They bring you over into the office. You're not at the teller over there, That's when you're in the office sitting across from the lady at the bank. I lean over to her, I said, yo. I said, lady, come here. Look at me. I need this loan. I was on the Real Toronto DVD. Oh, why didn't you say that when you walked into the bank? We would have let you go into the safe. My bad.
It left me paranoid, desperate false allegations. But no, they didn't stick. You gon' fuck your mom pussy before I turn the snitch. Russian serious man, but we were having fun. They want plays guitar when he not loading gun. Yes, I see.
And listen, my youth. I don't want to hear no tough guy talk after this shit, okay? After, so what, Friday when I see you on site, yo, fuck off, bro. You made a song about me. Now I'm going to clown you, run it up, clip this into another piece of another segment and make my cash. So don't get mad because I don't rap no more and I'm not going to respond in a song. I seen everybody in the comments like, oh, so what? Friday, you're gonna get back with the pen? Nah, bro, I'm gonna go run it up on my YouTube channel on this idiot's head. Fuck you think this is? I'm not listening to the rest of this garbage. Tracy, what name they now? I don't even remember the freaking nigga's name though. But it's garbage. Ari Spears' voice, garbage. See, he got hype because right over here, 1 year ago, after we did the interview on the We Love Hip Hop podcast, he said, you know what? That interview was epic. Let me re-upload my own DVD to my channel.
You know what I'm saying? Watch it from, man.
Yo, I'm from downtown region, Bleecker, Moss Park, born and raised in the Chester Lee, but now my grounds be Parkdale, don't know, James Strip, you want to see it.
Niggas got so mad at me for these guys. They're like, they ain't even from Parkdale. I understand. Hold on, let me get my bars off.
Let me give y'all a quick verse.
Let's go, Friday.
Parkdale's my residence. I'm a detriment, never hesitant. I'm the president. I'm a raise the tax. I'm on the block of the wing when I play the tracks. Middle finger to the law. I'm a boss. In fact, you lack stamina. I will damager. Rip the veteran. You be amateur. Call like Canada. Hop from cameras. Nas a handier. Like a newborn baby. Crazy. Maybe the best. Yes. I'm saying it, and I'll be proving it. Gangsters and hustlers. That's my influence. Sports tape. Old dog and niggas making that cake off some Wesley snipe shit. Blazing new jacks. Blazing new tracks. Tool to your brain if you loosen my grip. Come and ride with me to the club because it's Friday, just got paid. Fresh Air Ones and a fresh cut fade. Boss of the game, but I don't play. And I'm straight from the block, girl. And I'm looking for a hot girl. She got to be a gangster. School to the game, job ruling these mics.
Let's go.
Damn, I'm the king of this. King of strip.
Back again, you know what I mean?
Sick when you do that. Y'all remember that, all right? That is what got me the podcast, guys. All right? Give the man his credit. You guys wouldn't be seeing this live stream if I wasn't on the Real Toronto DVD, okay? I would have never even had the idea of making a podcast. if it wasn't for the Real Toronto DVD. All right? If it wasn't for the Mad Russian being born, coming and immigrating to Canada and making this DVD that was so legendary that everybody to this day is still showering him with money and praise, saying, you know what? That DVD that you made back in the days that made the whole city hot and everybody worrying about going to jail, that one right there, that you right there, you want to drink, my nigga? Get this guy a bottle. Get him a bottle. Niggas almost got locked up behind his name. Get him a bottle. Holy. This is what you wanted, right? Maybe this is what pissed him off. Let me go back in my history. Let's go back to Pastor Rick. You know what it was? I know what it was. Okay, we can go to the root. One hit wonder. Facts, Carol. Crazy one hit wonder. Man makes one DVD and it's like, broski, pay homage to me for life. For life. Let's go to the Relentless Diaries page. Da-da-da. It wasn't that far back. I was only there maybe about a month ago. There we go.
All seen like the Real Toronto DVD before. So like that's a classic piece of Toronto lore.
Like, The Real Toronto DVD is a DVD started by a guy named the Mad Russian. He was a huge fan and still a huge fan of Toronto rap. And he used to hit up all the rappers and just like him meeting Toronto rappers. And this is like back in like the early 2000s where like being a Toronto rapper wasn't cool. It would show members of their crew that don't rap and it would show their guns and stuff. So we got inspired by seeing that. As soon as a man came through with a camera, every Toronto man said, what, camera? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
So the DVD went viral before viral was a thing. How it went viral because we didn't have like social media like that then.
Yeah.
It was on CP24. There was a video of the police chief. They're showing the camera from the back of his head, watching a television with the Real Toronto one. A lot of the men were getting locked up.
Right, because of that DVD.
Yeah. There was one scene when these guys were like, yo, see this apartment right here? A snitch lives right here. See the garbage in front of his door? He can't even put his garbage out in the chute, yo, because he's a snitch. We don't let him come out of his crib. And it was like,
oh my.
So here, real Mad Russian in the comments here at Friday Ricky Dread, in the hell out of me that whole day. That was like back in November 7th. Okay, so almost a month ago. Man, like I said, rinsing my content for 20 years now. Come on. And the podcast, I got on the podcast, I go no idea. I guess I'm supposed to say I got. Okay, my bad. I got no idea who you mans are. Well, maybe you should be paying more attention to what's going on in the scene out here, fam. Relentless Diaries does well out here, bro. And just because you, the creator of the Real Toronto DVD, doesn't know who the Relentless Diaries podcast is, doesn't invalidate who they are, bro. They don't know who the fuck you are neither. This is why your spokesman has to go around and explain shit because nobody's inviting to you to shit because nobody gives a fuck. I'm sorry to give the harsh reality to you. Maybe I should have DM'd you and told you, nobody cares, bro. Okay, you made the DVD 20 years ago. It's goated. I'm not even going to take that away from it. But nobody cares, bro. Not to the point where they're just going to keep on bringing you on everybody's podcast over and over and over again. Yo, tell us that story again when you made that DVD 20 years ago. No, nigga. Tell me what you just did the other day. I just showed the audience an interview that I conducted this week. Show me what you did yesterday. What have you done for me lately? Fuck all that 20 years ago shit. That's that old head problem. Oh, well, you know, back in the days, I was the quarterback of the football team. Nigga, nobody cares in 2025. That's a super idiot thing, bro. You know what? You needed to do it You needed to do this better, and I might get copyrighted for this. Let me see if I can find Nessia. Nessia. There we go. Look at the SEO on this. Look at the SEO on this. This is what you're supposed to. Oh, and 6Buzz put it on their page too. 6Buzz, you ain't low for that. But this is what you're supposed to do.
The thing is with this rap shit, right? I want to say when. Failed rapper. Here I am on the mic. Washed up. I know. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I quit rapping. People just want to put you on pretty. Okay? Remember, they're not going to tell me I'm not better than a fucking mumble rapper. She's from Toronto, but she lives in Brampton. She was raised in Brampton.
Did you look her? Did you try to make best though? Did you
using my sound bites?
To her either that you liked her? That you liked her, you needed, or that you were gonna fuck her? Yeah.
You're gonna diss me? Diss me properly, fam.
This is why I podcast.
Let's go.
What's up, Knicks? Man, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You been on my clip. All you do is talk shit for clout. You should've retired, now you and deep inside you know you. And since you failed at rap, you and now you talking down on women. How pathetic. How the brokest in the room always the loudest. I don't get it. You a washed up artist. 47 years of age, you either slow or retarded. You might have.
That was when I was 47. Good times.
Dropped a couple lullabies, but never was charting. We love hip hop, not you. You right where you started. I showed you love for a minute, even came to your segment. You a bitch ass nigga, you just love the attention. How you 45 plus, nigga? You double my age. Smoking roaches in your videos. What the fuck is you saying? You.
She got me for smoking the roaches in the video. It was a tough day, shorty. It was a tough day.
A fan, a phony, a fake, a pussy, a stan. You told Alizé she had to fuck you to advance.
That's a lie. And I said that at the time when I reacted to it back then. That's a lie. Holy. I should have friggin' sued for defamation.
Broke nigga, joke nigga, no nigga. I don't wanna do your interview. You broke down and pitiful. You should've retired, now you and deep inside you know you. And since you failed at rap, you and now you talking down on women. This bitch ass, old ass. You should've retired, now you and deep inside you know you. And since you failed at rap, you and now you talking down on women. Seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile? They called you ugly. Well, life is harsh, hug me, don't reject me, or make references trying to check me, blatant or indirectly. In '88, you was getting chased in your building. All alone like what? You ain't even had you no children.
I wasn't living in a building in '88. I was living in my mom's house.
Or make references trying to check me, blatant or indirectly. In '88, you was getting chased in your building. All alone like what? You ain't even had you no children. Had you no funds, had you no love, cause you a bum. Dumb niggas talk the most, I swear they love the reaction. Your interview, I'd rather you get battered and bruised. You gotta be a lot more careful with the battles you choose. You babble.
You know what? At the time when I reacted to this, and when was this? Because I did react to this. This is 2022. Time flies, bro. I kind of dissed the flows. I was like, she ain't really killing it, man. But maybe that was just my emotion speaking at the time. She floated on this still. I ain't gonna lie. You did your thing on this, shorty.
It's like you ain't got nothing to do. They talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, y'all some well-wishing, friendly acting, envy hiding snakes. But you talking on my name, how much you think I was gonna take? Man, fuck talking about a Friday, bitch, we outside every day. You should've retired, now you and deep inside you know you. And since you
didn't end strong. You didn't end strong. But I say all of this, or I play all of this to say, Mad Russian, if you're gonna diss me properly, fam. I'm not gonna go through the catalog. I will make a playlist of Friday Ricky Dread diss songs, okay? But I'm not gonna belabor you guys with the list of songs of people who've dissed me in the past, okay? But I will say this in closing. Salute to you, Mad Russian. I don't know if you're gonna believe it, but salute to you. Congratulations, all right? Here's to 20 years of the Real Toronto DVD. I know you said I stepped on your moment. My bad, okay? Everybody go run up the Real Toronto DVD on the Real Toronto DVD channel, okay? Because guess what? The Mad Russian created the Real Toronto DVD back in 2005. Just a reminder. All right, we could leave it there.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.